Hey everyone! For years, Lisa Bonet has remained one of Hollywood's most enigmatic figures. A woman whose beauty, grace, and quiet mystique have kept fans intrigued ever since her days as Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show. And now she has finally admitted what so many people long suspected, peeling back the layers of secrecy to reveal truths about her career, her personal struggles, and her complicated relationships that have left both fans and the industry stunned. Throughout her career, Lisa Bonet was not only adored for her talent, but also admired for her rebellious spirit, her refusal to conform to Hollywood's expectations, and her determination to protect her individuality, even when it cost her roles and opportunities. And in her most recent revelations, she confirmed that much of her career trajectory, from leaving The Cosby Show to being cast out of Hollywood's mainstream spotlight, was directly tied to her refusal to play by the industry's rules, a choice that she says was both empowering and isolating. Bonet admitted that behind her confident bohemian exterior, she often struggled with loneliness, self-doubt, and the weight of expectations placed upon her as a young black actress in an industry that frequently typecast or exploited women like her. And she revealed that her decision to step away from fame wasn't just about artistic independence, but also about survival, protecting her mental and emotional well-being in an environment that often felt hostile and controlling. She confessed that her clashes with Bill Cosby, who had been both a mentor and a looming authority figure during her early years, were far more intense than fans realized, with Bonet often resisting his attempts to dictate her image, her choices, and even her personal life. And while she never went into full detail during the height of her career, her recent words finally confirmed that the tensions between them played a major role in her exit from the show and her subsequent distance from Hollywood altogether. But Lisa also admitted what many had long suspected about her personal life, that her relationships, particularly her marriage to Lenny Kravitz, and later her union with Jason Momoa, were not the perfect fairy tales that fans often imagined. Instead, she revealed the intense struggles, heartbreaks, and compromises that came with those partnerships, especially the difficulty of balancing her identity as a free spirit with the demands of being a wife, mother, and public figure. Her separation from Momoa, she admitted, was not sudden, but the result of years of growing apart, as two people with different paths and energies finally had to accept that love alone was not enough to hold them together. In her deeply personal confession, Lisa confirmed that she often chose peace, self-preservation, and authenticity over fame, money, or appearances, even if it meant walking away from opportunities others could only dream of, and she acknowledged that while some people see her choices as sacrifices, she considers them victories because they allowed her to remain true to herself. For the first time, Lisa Bonet spoke openly about how she sometimes felt misunderstood and judged, particularly by an industry that didn't know how to categorize her, and she admitted that part of her withdrawal from Hollywood was a conscious decision to raise her children away from the spotlight, to give them a life rooted in nature, simplicity, and authenticity instead of the chaos of fame. What fans long suspected, that Lisa Bonet was never fully comfortable with celebrity, that she preferred a life of quiet strength over red carpets and flashing cameras, is now confirmed in her own words. And while her candor has left many stunned, it has also deepened the admiration for a woman who has always lived on her own terms. In finally breaking her silence, Lisa Bonet hasn't just admitted what fans always suspected. She has shown that true power comes not from playing the Hollywood game, but from walking away from it, choosing peace over chaos, and protecting one's soul at all costs. And her story serves as both an inspiration and a cautionary tale for anyone navigating fame, success, or the pressure to conform in a world that often forgets the value of authenticity. Thanks for watching.